Welcome back to Contact Front. I am the Arctic Fox. We are Let's Playing King of Dragon Pass. This is our 5th episode, I hope. I was just looking over the clan information, and last time we sacrificed to uh, Shalana Roy, and she gave us hope. So, I believe what that did is it increased our clan mood because I think they were like miserable or something like that, or uncertain, and it went up to happy. I'm not sure if it's because of her blessing or because we healed all the sick and wounded people. Either way, good for us. Alright, so we're going to continue on. It's the fire season, so we're going to go raiding. And I was looking around a little bit. Man, I need to increase my patrol. Why does it keep going down? We're going to cattle raid the Tree Brothers, which, if you remember earlier, they're known as the Dirty Rag Clan for we insulted them because they insulted one of our weapon thanes. So, yeah, that's a good point. Our future seekers, whatever, said that we were probably going to have poor calving this year, so we're going to do a lot of cattle raiding this fire season, and we're also going to trade for cattle in the off season. Made off with 27 cows, and we are being raided by them. All 15 weapon things. We're gonna pump a point of magic, sacrifice to Humok, kill as many as possible, charge. Yeah, see, that is the kind of results I was talking about before. Two fighting was fierce, their magic was stronger than ours. Yeah, so basically, all of this is going to really improve our crops. I like honestly, I hope we get raided again. All right, so it's still the fire season. Um, who can we raid now? Cattle raid. Who can we raid now? What about the Red Fox? There's only room for one Fox clan. Oh, they're in a... Yeah, there's a tribe down here. Like, this whole area is the Kalimar tribe. I don't want to mess with them. I don't want to piss them off. So, I will not. What about the Squat Oak? Are they in that tribe? They're not. Alright, so... Increase the footmen. 7 weapon things. Go. 20 cows. The apples. You bastards. Trader from the Tana Heart. Aren't we feuding with them? Routine trading despite the feud. Easy. She's cheating worse. She knowingly turns away. You hate women. You like truly hate women. What do you think? Hmm. I'd say we just avoid entanglement. It's not doesn't involve us. Whatever. Alright, Earth season. Oh yeah, so I did some research and I found that the Godbone and the Sorceress implements, there's no use to them. You can just sell them. So, I'm gonna hold off on that just yet. Oh, we had a good harvest. Not as good as we had before, but still pretty darn good. Let's see. We're gonna do a trading mission. Any recommendations? Have the most cows. have the most horses. Let's go to the woodpeckers then. All the footmen. Make it large. We're gonna sell... We have a lot of horses and not a whole lot of weapon things. So we go ahead and sell some horses. Sell some food. And we want cattle. And... Sell the godbone? No. Don't sell the godbone. Go. The J clan was irate when they heard we had destroyed the big skull we found. It seems they value items of antiquity and accuse us of being too stupid to know what a treasure is when we found one. No, we knew what it was. It was dragonkind, so we destroyed it. Meh. So the Earth season. What shall we do? You know what we're gonna do? We are going to go on... Because we're doing so well with food, I'm actually going to let the rune ducks go on the tribute they give us. Yeah, you can go do that. Demand tribute, and we're going to bring them some... we'll bring them some food, and no horses. Now, part of the reason I'm doing this is, yes, the duck people, they look funny and all that, but they're part of the subspecies, or the species beastmen. They're a subspecies. And other beastmen can be very, very difficult to fight, like trolls, stuff like that. Duckmen themselves are no slouch in combat. So, while I'm still in my building up phase, where I'm getting a good base, I'm going to avoid pissing them off. I mean, I needed the food earlier. My people were starving. I had no problem doing that. But now I'm going to let that go, maybe improve our relations a little bit. Give some goods, too. 5 goods. Increase the footmen. 1 less weapon thing. Send. We traded 90 bushels of food and 16 horses for 117 cattle. That is a fan-fucking-tastic trade. Very happy with that. Yes. Rides with the rune ducks. Word says tribute. What did you put? Cease the tribute. Well, Longtail is the first thing you strange human have done that makes any sense. Now we will not have to raid you after all. Keeps a straight face, but burst out laughing at the thought. Of course, Longtail glared. Our young warriors could always use practice. We're glad to be free of the tribute that they let him go. Yeah. Alright. Bright bristling boar is wreaking havoc among our pigs, chasing the sows. If it mates with them, the offspring will be wild and the cows become skittish. I say we hunt on the boar. Why not? Yeah, I'm gonna disagree with that. Yeah, hunt on the boar. Where the opponent gored 2 of our men before we find a place of honor in our larder. We lost a couple weapon things. Dark season. This is going to be a recruitment season. So what we'll do is people. We're going to recruit some weapon things. Recruit. And we are going to recruit farmers. Any clan nearby, distant kin. And they will get land. Recruit. We're being raided by the trolls. There are 9 dark trolls and 143. We could raise 17 weapon thanes and 89 at the fjord. Alright, so magic, Humok, and Orlon. No, it takes twice as long. Kill as many as possible. Charge. we took some casualties there. But it's alright. I did a little more recruiting. And, yeah. This will just help the crops for next year. Alright, we got 10. We got a lot of 6 still. Alright, we're in the storm season. What should we do? What should we do? Let me look at my little list here. We have released the Duxham Tribute. We have raided the Tree Brothers. I commented on why the clan mood was higher. Yeah, I don't know what to do. You know what? Let's have a feast. Let's have a large feast. Invite the neighbors. Feast. Oh, this again? Yeah, this had happened earlier in the video that I lost, and it appears to happen again. Send for shamans. 40 cows. Bargain with them. I did well raiding this year. Fuck it. When everyone stayed all day and they came back with a little cage made of sticks, and they handed it to us and said it was the captured spirit and we should treat it as a treasure. We were able to attract 54 new Carls, 72 more children. And we are being raided by the Tanaharts. And it's not going to go well for them. Kill as many as possible. Charge. Recognize this Scully brother in the course of a feud with the Tanaharts. What should he do? Gather warriors, then kill. Try to kill him himself. Did not favor as far as you might. Perspana kept carrying away from. Escaped, at least for the day. I'm okay with that. I mean, at least he tried, and he wasn't injured. And they're feeding our crops rather well. And we captured 10 horses, which we can sell, trade away. I'm fine with that. Good. I'm good with that. Clan mood is splendid. I like that. We had a good feast. We're still in the storm season. Let's try sacrificing. You know who I want to sacrifice to? Yes, Vinga. And I'll tell you why. Vinga is kind of the female war god. And she has a very cool blessing here, Fjord Women, where it allows the women to defend the Tula. Why is this good? I mean, you already saw we kicked the crap out of the Tanaharts where we outnumber them. Imagine if we outnumber them by twice. If I can get this blessing and I can build a temple to it, I'll never have to worry about defense again, in my opinion. Alright, let's sacrifice to Vinga. We will sacrifice 15 cows, 10 goods. Sacrifice. We learned the Fjord Women. Sweet. During my trading visits, I noticed a change in the way they treat us. Even among our friends, our goods are picked up after those of others. That's not good. Clan as 120 more people, 20 more heads of cattle, 1 fewer horse. We did trade a lot away. 16 fewer sheep, and apparently the cow, the whatever. Proceed. Alright, I'm going to do the magic here, and then I'll cut the video. A lot want the crop magic, I agree with that. Agree as well. You? I'm going to go ahead and not put it into mysteries because I'm not going to ask for any this year. We'll go health, 2 into war, and you'll see why next episode. 1 in a trade, and 1 in the crops, keeping 3 in reserve. Proceed. Alright, the year is 1335. We're in the sea season. I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. Thank you for joining me on Contact Front as we play King of Dragon Pass. I hope to see you in the next episode. Have a good day.